had his suspicions anyway, and he, as Rob described it, he kind of set her up a little bit and was leaving. Obviously, this is just subtext and backstory he gave me, but he was hoping to catch her. He knew Braids was missing. She was, and it started when she started working with him, so he was already, he already had his suspicions anyway. At the same time, he also, when he worked at the CDC, was warning them of this, so it just confirmed what he already knew, and he lost his job because he believed in it. That's probably why. It was something he was actively looking for, and it just confirmed everything he thought.
So, are you going to still be working on The Cure now that it's been utilized so much in that finale?
Yeah, it's, we're out of Utopia, so there's, I guess obviously he's unable to replicate it. There's still a zombie problem. He still ultimately wants to kill him. So I think a large chunk of Ravi's journey in season 2 is searching for tainted Utopia. Yeah. Oh, terrible. Eating nuts. No, she's awesome. Well, I'm very lucky we clicked from day one on the pilot. I don't know, it's just one of those things. And it's kind of scary, I guess, if you don't have that connection, you just have to do your job. Here it just makes it more of a pleasure. We met, we have the same sense of humour, we're both massive Ricky Gervais fans, so we were always quoting and mucking around, and then when we watched the show and we hear the feedback and we realised, wow, we really kind of enjoyed this friendship between Liv and Ravi. We're just very lucky that happened. I like to think we're still professional enough that if we didn't click, we'd still do a decent job, but it just makes it a pleasure working.
The two of you, so how is that kind of impacting your relationship without being
I'll be honest with you, if I were to say it's a complete guesswork, and that's only because I've been staying away from Rob and everyone spoilers. It's just a work thing. I kind of didn't want to know anything about the story, just basis, which makes interview wise your job tougher. Like, I can't give you anything really. But yeah, I mean, we do have, I know that Max Rady is going to play a much bigger role in season 2. And I think that's also going to change a lot of the relationships with the other characters because of that, particularly Liv and Blaine. Obviously, it's going to have a larger impact than just us and more. Having a far bigger ripple effect.
So, what Comic-Con
Comic-Con was something I streamed to try to from London. For as long as I can remember, it was where I got my Star Wars tidbits and new trailers, and it's where I would. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I'm a big Batman fan, so Comic-Con was always this time of year where I'd be back home and I'd see the panel, and I would say to my folks, and I remember saying this to a few friends, I had no right to, but I was always like, one day I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that. And then iZombie happens overnight, and it was one of the first moments of my entire life where I did something I said I was going to do. But I say I and just sitting on that stage, or even having photos next to that logo, it's the most surreal thing, but it's my community, and I get to not only enjoy it as a guest, but also get to show people work as well, so I get the best of both worlds. Obi-Wan Kenobi. The Batman thing seems uncomfortable. It would be the robes, I've got the beard, I would have the Jedi. Sorry? Exactly, capes and bands. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Cool. Thank you guys.